What is the legal status of a child born to a Parsi couple when marriage is void? Means when the marriage is void, then what is the legal status of the child? What the such child will be considered as a legitimate or a illegitimate. So it is in section 16. It provides that any child of a void marriage and also any child of a voidable marriage begotten or conceived before a degree of a nullity is made, means from the void marriage or from the voidable marriage. Such a child who is begotten or conceived before the degree of a nullity is made, means before the degree is declared, before the court declares that such marriage is void or voidable, before that if the child is conceived, then such a child shall be deemed to be a legitimate child of the parties, though such child shall not be entitled to the any right in or to the property of any other person as such a child. Means such child will be considered as a legitimate, but he will be not entitled, means he will have no right in such properties. Next is, which law is applicable to Christians in India in the matter of marriage and divorce? So Divorce Act 1869 is applicable to only those people who profess Christian religion or who are Christians. This act is applicable in the matters of marriage and divorce to the Christians. Divorce Act 1869. What is the concept of the tuhur under the Muslim law? Tuhur, the husband has to make a single pronouncement of a talaq during the tuhur of the wife. Tuhur is the period of a wife's parity, that means the period between the two menstruation. The period of a tuhur is the period during which the cohabitation is possible. Can a Muslim marry when he or she is on a Hajj? So Muslim men or women while traveling to a Hajj and in that area they are not allowed to marry. In Shafi and Shia, according to their laws, such marriage is void. Means while traveling to the Hajj, doing a marriage is considered as a void under the Muslim. When Christian woman can claim alimony. So under section 36 of the Marriage and Divorce Act, a woman can claim her right to alimony when it is directed by the court to pay her. It is according to section 36.